Let's see. Yay! There it goes. Okay, let's see. I think it's... Hopefully the music isn't too bad. Okay, I'm going to turn it down just a teeny bit. But hi, guys. Let me move myself a little bit more. I haven't messed with this since the big stream that me and Sunny did. So hi, welcome in everybody. Also, I see the the Simpsons reference. I saw that like right before I came back or I got on, and oh, there's no music. Oh, weird. Let me see. Let me try again. Interesting, because it was good for me. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that works. But I saw that and I was like dying laughing because I didn't know exactly what episode that is. But anyway, hello. And chill for a second, let people actually realize, hey, we're here. I'm gonna rip my chips open. I'm sorry if it gets a little loud. I'm trying not to. I also forgot to move the microphone a little closer to me, so I may sound a little quiet. Give me 2 seconds. I didn't eat dinner or haven't eaten it yet. I just got back maybe 15 minutes ago because I got off work and then I had to go grocery shopping, and yeah, so starting a little later than I wanted, but it's fine. But yeah, I was like, I'm really eager to get onto this stream, so here we are. I can eat after, or I can eat during, because I have my pita chips. And they're really, really good. Like these, I will eat the entire bag in one sitting, and it's that bad. Hello, everybody. Hopefully all the levels for like the music and everything are fine. We'll get to the actual Help 1 and 2 trailer in just a minute here. You know what? That is right. You're so right. The real ones do eat bag of chips for dinner. I did that the other night because I was like, I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to go spend money. And I didn't really have anything for dinner either. So I was like, I have this bag of chips. I'm just going to eat that and finish it up and whatever. Then go to bed. That's what I did. But yeah. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing good. We're going to get to everything here in a second. Welcome in, everybody. There's really no music? Let me turn it up. Maybe that's why? I don't know. That's weird. It's supposed to be there, because I can hear it in my headphones. Where? Yeah. That is weird. That's really weird. I don't think I've had issues with like the music playing before. I know I've had issues with me not being heard, and then the like desktop audio not being heard. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. At the very least, you can hear me, and that's what matters. In this scenario, anyway. But yeah, it has been interesting past couple days. I'm just working a lot, so I feel bad not putting videos out as often as other people. However, I've got another job, and I'd rather take my time to make quality videos for you all, so that's fine. Slightly, okay. It probably needs to be turned up a bit more. Very quietly, yeah, of course. Hopefully that's a bit better. I'll keep like turning it up as much as you guys need me to. Because I unfortunately am not able to hear like before or anything. It just blares in my ears. But anyway, so, I just wanted to give like a quick update on everything that I am working on. I briefly did in the apartment noises, I swear they're back. So it's good? Okay, good. Yay! I'm glad music is back. Okay, cool. Yay. So I am currently working on finally working on the Mimic timeline deep dive thingy-mabobber. Because that was something people wanted a long time ago. Like, what was it? It was like after the Afton video, I think, which is a while ago at this point. But yeah, I'm finally working on that, so that should be out eventually. I just want to make sure I'm getting everything I can for the Mimic. It might be a bit long. I really don't know how long it's going to be, because, you know, we only have a little bit of information about Mimic, and its history is not as long as Afton's was, so I don't know. But we'll see. But working on that, and then hello everybody, welcome in. So working on the Mimic deep dive, and then also, you know, always still forever looking into FuhNaff world, because I swear to God there is something there, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. And then I'm also reworking the representation video. About not putting out videos for her. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys being so patient with me on the videos and stuff. I also want, I'll say it in a second because I'm talking about like other videos I'm working on, but I really do appreciate you guys being so patient with me, because I would rather, you know, like I said earlier, take my time on these and make sure there's something tangible and actually pretty good coming for you guys. But yeah, and then I'm also, like I said, I was reworking the representation video because I feel like I could just do better with it, and not just ramble on and on and on. So, reworking that so that everything, first of all, is written better, and also it's not, even risking being, like, insensitive to anything, because that's the last thing I want to do. But it's, like, important to talk about, even if people don't, you know, think it's actually there, or they don't see it or whatever. There are people who do see it, and it's just kind of important, like, hey, even if none of this is, like, truly, or, like, confirmed or anything, this is kind of, I don't know, it's a whole thing, but that is being worked on as well. And then I was debating on if I wanted to do another video on the FuhNaff movie, but I don't know quite yet. I already kind of talked about that in the Sister Location video I did. About, that's really, like, my only, like, huge point that I wanted to make. I was like, hey, this is kind of interesting, but I don't know. If you guys want me to do, like, a follow-up to the very first one that I posted on here, I will, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know how much more I can really add to the conversation. I know, that was the next thing I was going to talk about. Thank you guys so much for almost 1,000 subscribers. There's almost 1,000 of you guys, which is absolutely insane and mind-boggling to me. Literally, like, I just checked, like, right before getting on here, and we were 15 away. We're at 985, and I know that to, like, again, like, I don't want to compare myself to other YouTubers or anything, because everybody goes at their own pace, everybody grows at their own speed or whatever. It's not a big deal, and also I'm just having fun at this point. But the fact that we're almost to 1,000, and I know we're gonna get there before the end of the year, and that is mind-boggling to me. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe it's actually almost here. It's so, I don't know what to do for it, honestly, because that's such a huge number to me. So, I don't know. If you have any ideas, I really don't know. I may just do another stream, but I want to do something for it. I really don't know. I'm just really excited about that. It's going to be super cool. But anyway, I think that's enough rambling on. Let's go ahead and get to the, whatchamacallit, the trailer! Alright, excuse me. Here we go. Alright, ready for mild excuse me, excuse me, mild violence. And that's definitely bonking bonbon on the head. Quick disclaimer, I did watch this earlier, we'll watch through the whole thing one time, just so if you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and watch it here. There are it's going to be like fast moving images. There will be some like flashing colors and lights and stuff, so just be careful as always. Take care of yourself, that's the most important thing. But we will be going through it slower to kind of talk about everything that's in there, because there's quite a lot more than what we've seen before, and I am so excited for some of these mini games. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how excited I am for a couple of these. I'm gonna take a sip of water and then we'll get started. Alright, you ready, guys? Let's go. Let's start it.
Time to
oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to put the desktop audio up. Alright. Let's turn just a little bit down. Okay, that should be good. And then let's go.
Time to clock in. The first day at a new job can be daunting, anxiety-inducing, and downright terrifying. Fazbear Entertainment is different. We are invested in you. At a Fazbear location, you are given the opportunity to find your lane. What interests you? Customer service? Technical support? Safety and security? Game testing? Perhaps test driving one of our ride attractions. Maybe you are more suited to glamour and fashion with service to the stars. Try a little of everything and find what speaks to you. Whatever it may be, there's only one way to find out. Accepting applications.
And there it is. December. It is next month, you guys. It is absolutely insane. We are getting this in less than a month. From what I've seen. So there is something going around. I need to actually check to see if it's like valid or not, as I'm not 100% positive. But there is some sort of blog that is saying that it is coming out on the 14th. And if that is the case, one, I am gonna go, first of all, I'm gonna panic. Because a couple reasons. I don't have the PlayStation VR. Whether the first one or the second, I don't have any sort of VR. And I don't know if this game will work on like the first version or if it's going to work on another VR set that isn't a PlayStation. I really hope so. I don't know why it wouldn't. But like I really, really hope. Maybe it is, I really hope it's not like an exclusive. I really hope it's not. But I also don't have a PlayStation at all. My roommate has a PlayStation, but she has that hooked up in her room, and I'm not about to go take it. My brother is going to sell me his old, I think it's an Oculus or something. He uses that on his PlayStation because he has one. I only have an Xbox, and I got that thing for free. So like, I need to figure out if I need to go get a PlayStation. I probably need to anyway because there's so many PlayStation games I want to play. But anyway, that's like not enough time for me to save up enough to go get just the console itself. Even if I just go for like a PS4, because I think the VR set will work on I really don't know. I need to look into everything and do my research on this, because if it comes out and I don't have a way to play it myself, I can't watch the gameplay videos because I want to do videos on the game. I want to do gameplay videos myself, and I want to be surprised at everything. So I'm in a bit of a pickle if that's the case. I'll figure it out somehow, but yeah. In PC, I'm gonna, okay, let me look through everything. Roxy makeup part though. I am so excited to do makeup with Roxy. That's gonna be the coolest thing. Oh yeah, and you're good. It does work on the Oculus and PC. I'm gonna look into that. I have no idea because I think when Help Wanted first came out, it was only like the first game. I think it was only PlayStation. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna see what I can do with all that. It'll be on PC. It will be okay. Thank God. Okay, thank God. It's gonna be on PC at the same time. Let's work on the Quest 2. That is a good question. I am not sure. I don't know much about VR tech, like technicalities and stuff like that. I'm mostly like I said earlier, I have an Xbox and then I have my PC and I have a laptop. That is the extent of stuff that I know. I know PC, somehow I know Mac for the most part, and then my Xbox. I think personally, helpy? Want to get a Quest 2 someday, but I'm pretty broke right now. Honestly, that's a mood. I have bills coming up. Don't be an adult, guys. Being an adult sucks. Don't grow up. Opinion on the game franchise. We could talk about Poppy Playtime in a little bit. I do want to go through the Help Wanted trailer, but remind me later, and we can definitely talk about like other games. We could play games together if you want. I still have Jackbox installed on here. We can figure something out, or I'll play through something I have on here just so we can hang out for a bit. Help Wanted is the most scary FNAF game. I personally do believe so there are two games in the franchise that I think are the most terrifying, which is obviously FNAF 4, because that is, oh my god, insane, but also Help Wanted, because you are in that environment. You actually get immersed into the world of FNAF, so you're in there, and it is so scary. So I will be blatantly honest, I did not play through the entirety of Help Wanted. I have watched it many times, and I've watched my brother play it, and I've played a little bit, but I have not played through the whole thing. I played through the parts and service ones where you're fixing up Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Freddy. Love those. Those are my favorite. I adore those. They're super fun. I played through the first night of FNAF 3 when Springtrap isn't there, so there's nothing coming after you, and oh my god, that was so scary, just being in that environment. And I look over and the vent is literally right next to you, so you can see Springtrap coming. No, not doing that. That is no. And then like I've also played through some of the Curse of Dreadbear stuff, specifically the Foxy pirate ride. That was super fun too. I love that, which is really funny because like a lot of gameplay that I see of it, they apparently don't, or the ones that I've seen anyway, they don't go through the entirety of the pirate ride because there are secrets in there, and I found that on accident while playing through it. I just accidentally did it, and then me and my brother, we went digging for more on how to do it over and over, and then we found it was so fun, honestly. It's scary, but it's really fun. I just want to drug help you. No, don't do that. No, poor helpy. Oh my god. I'll probably watch Markiplier play it if you and you too if you're able to play it. I wouldn't really be brave enough to put Freddy Fazbear up my face anyways. Honestly, that's fair. I will definitely watch Markiplier play it, but I have to do it after I've played it myself. That's what I did with Ruin, because going to Ruin blind was perfect. And I think going to Help Wanted blind will be perfect also. You do it for anything not caught up on the whole Poppy Playtime thing. Yeah, I'm sort of caught up, but not quite. There's been a lot of stuff that's come out that I just haven't caught up with because it's not like my main focus. I think it's interesting, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. It's just me, but in FNAF VR, the robots look more fur-like, but in FNAF VR look shiny. Well, in Help Wanted 1, they were going through more like the original games. They weren't really diving into like security breach and all of that, you know, because it wasn't out yet, first of all. But like all of like the old animatronics that you see were made with like fur and felt and stuff. Aside from like, you know, like the Fun Times are all shiny, but we didn't even get a lot of Fun Times. We got Circus Baby. I don't think we got many of the others though. But anyway, Poppy Time with Garden Band. Oh my lord, do not talk about Garden Band. We can talk about all of that later, but good lord, Garden Band is such a disaster. But yeah, and then can't even play through any FNAF game except ECN. It's the only one that doesn't. You know, that's fair. 3DS port of FNAF 1 until now. See, I've played through like the main 5 nights of FNAF 1 was fine. I don't have every single FNAF game. Actually, let me see real fast. But I've got like a couple of them. I haven't played through like all like the custom nights and stuff. I'm a wuss, and I haven't even beaten I haven't beaten Night 4 Sister Location, and I made a video on Night 4 Sister Location. So honestly, like, I don't blame anybody for not like finishing the games or going through the entirety of them or whatever, because they are hard and they are also terrifying, so understandable. Can you tell Funtime Freddy looking? I don't think Funtime Freddy was in the first Help Wanted. I'll double check, but from what I can remember, I don't think he was there. Wish I play VR, but I feel like it would give me too many issues, even with breaks. That's understandable. And if you do check it out, just do something very, very, like, easy. Don't do anything too crazy. There are some, like, really chill games out there. I will eventually talk about, like, one of my favorite ones. I'll talk about that later once we get through all of this stuff. But anyway, let's go through it there. Now that I've actually caught up on the chat, we're going to go through all of this a little bit. So,
time to clock.
Okay, so first of all, I got super excited seeing this artwork. Can you even see my mouse? I don't know if you can see my mouse or not. I don't think so. That's fine. I can no longer buy any FNAF game because Steam changed their prices. Oh, that's so stupid. Why is it more expensive because of the economy? So, God, I'm so sorry, dude. That's awful. The only one who wasn't there in the game was Ballora. I'm trying to remember. Because you had all FNAF 1, 2, and 3. And then you had parts of 4. But, like, I know Nightmare On was there. I know Baby was there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through it again because I genuinely do not remember. But this made me really excited because Pizzeria Simulator is one of my favorite FNAF games. I think it is super duper fun. There's so many different ways you can play it. It is so filled to the brim with lore. Oh my god. It is just like my top 3 favorite FNAF games are.
First day at
it is just really funny.
Daunting, anxiety-inducing, and downright terrifying.
This made me laugh so hard. Lobotomy. I love this. It's like, yeah, I totally understand.
Fazbear Entertainment is different.
Again, pretty much the exact same artwork from Pizza Sim, so that got me thinking, like, we are going to have something from Pizza Sim in here, and it's very obvious that we are because Scrap Baby is here. And Scrap Baby is in, I think, 2 games. I think Scrap Baby is in Ultimate Custom Night, definitely came from Pizza Sim though.
At a Fazbear location, you are
And
given...
this is interesting because so this, oh, they're not, oh, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So whenever I saw this, I was like, Pastra Blast, why is it looking like this? Like, my very first reaction was, why the hell is Pastra Blast looking like an old carnival oh, that's when it hit me. I was like, yep, we're gonna be having like carnival-esque games and stuff in here. So that is really cool. Honestly, after I realized, I was like, oh, that makes sense. This is cool. But also, I'm like, why aren't we actually in Pastra Blast from a security breach? Whatever. Really? Okay, so chat is good. Sorry, I'm like periodically checking on chat. I only have one monitor at the moment. I apologize. But this is really interesting. It's really cool, and they're just really honing in the whole like carnival circus thing. So that is very interesting, and I'm like ready for the lore that's gonna be in it.
The opportunity to...
And then this also got me so hyped. The second we were in here, the second I saw my boy, first of all, he looks kind of funky. He looks a little odd. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the angle that we're at, and it also looks a little unfinished, but I feel like there's going to be like a reason for it to look like this because everything else looks great. This was interesting, but also like he's the little blank. He's so cute. I don't know, but I love him. I love him so much. I love Captain Foxy. I love Foxy, but like I love Captain Foxy. He's so cute. Or no, it's Captain Foxy because I'm looking at my thing of him right now. But the there's like some like artwork that looks pretty much the exact same. Just like I think he has like a peg leg or something. It's called Yarg Foxy. Super freaking cute. I agree with RyeToast. We need plushies of him immediately now. But regardless of that, we're getting like a Foxy like log ride or pirate ride part 2. I think it's going to be closer to the log ride that never opened up in Security Breach, or I guess now ruined, but you know what I mean. So I'm pretty sure that's what this is going to be like referencing and everything, especially with a little bit later on. But this was one of my favorite mini games to play in the first Help Wanted with the Curse of Dreadbear. Super duper fun.
What interest?
And then I am all over this also. So a little fun fact about me, I love like restaurant games like this where you like make food and then you have to like serve them and everything. Like I was all over Diner Dash and Cake Mania whenever I was a kid. All over it. Those were my favorite games. I played those all the time. And even to this day I have a couple games just on my phone where it's stuff like that. Like you just have to like make your little. You just have to cook the food and then give it out. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what it is. I think it may be like the chaos or something, and just going. I don't know what it is, but I love those games, and so I'm really all over whatever the hell's going on here. We're obviously in the Pizzaplex, and this is obviously El Chips, which I think is so funny also. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be super cool. This is Captain Foxy in One Piece who's the worst. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That is actually very funny. I did not know there was somebody named Captain Foxy in One Piece. That's sad. In the El Chip level be making food to make Chica happy, if not she kills you. I don't know about that specifically. Like it wouldn't surprise me if it did have something to do with Chica, but I also feel like it may be, I don't know. Like, that's a good idea, but something tells me there's going to be something either way more simple than that. Like, it's literally just give the food out, and then you have to do it, like increasingly faster and faster, so that, like, the staff bots maybe don't get, I don't know, something like that. I really do hope we see Glamrock Chica. I think she deserves more love. She didn't get hardly, like, any time in like Security Breach or Ruin, really. She was kind of put to the side, and her only personality trait is she eats trash. So I really do hope we get to see more of her.
Service, technical support.
So this is really cool. We saw this, and if anybody saw like the little bit of like gameplay and like teasers that we got from PAX. This is part of it. I believe this is part of it anyway. And I think it should be like the carousel stuff, I believe. Possibly.
Safety and
This made me sad. So I unironically love Helpy so much. The second that he was shown in Pizza Sim, I instantly fell in love with this little guy. He's just a baby. He is just a little gremlin guy, and I love him so much. If anybody watched my Ruin gameplay, you'll know in the first episode I go freaking nuts over the new Helpy design because it is the cutest little thing ever. I really love Helpy, and so I was like, what the hell is going on here? Why is he literally my first reaction was, why does he look like the gingerbread man from the one scene of the gingerbread man being interrogated by Lord Farquaad in the first Shrek movie? I don't know why that's just what it reminded me of. It was part of the Bring Bonnie back. Honestly, we really need Glamrock Bonnie here. We need Glamrock Bonnie here. But I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get him. I really hope so, but I'm not gonna have high hopes for it. I will be happy if it happens, but I'm not gonna keep my hopes up for it. Another personality trait is that she eats trash. Oh, she's literally honestly saying. So I know I threw a picture of that character in Discord. Oh my god. Wait, let me go look. What? Let me go look real quick. Oh, can you see that? You can see. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back onto here and let me just look up it on my phone real fast. Let me see. Is that the memes? Oh, that is horrific! Oh, I hate that. You're right, he is the worst. Just from looking at him, I hate him. That is not, no. You do not claim him as an actual Captain Foxy. That's horrific. But yeah, no, this made me really sad because I was like, why are you putting a muzzle on, why are you muzzling my child? Help me, the poor little guy. He looks like he doesn't want to at all. And then yeah, there's like a little bit of like steam or smoke coming out of it, so who knows what that's actually gonna be. This is interesting. So that's just like matching head underneath. Oh, I was about to say, oh, that's kind of cute. It looks like a TV head, object head character. And then I saw the jaw just now. Oh no. Oh god, I'm gonna hate that. I'm gonna hate that so much. This though, this got me super excited. Like I mean, jumping out of my chair excited. It's a recurring character. Why is he a Why? Who laughs like that? First of all, but also, like, why? Just why? Gotta go refill. Oh, no, you're fine. I wouldn't judge you, honestly. Why an endo for the level? The only important endo so far we had is a mimic. Okay, so, no, I know why they're doing the endos right there. Give me a sec. I need drinking water. So, I gotta respond to chat in order. But, so, endo for that level is because it's, in Security Breach, they, those are like the Glamrock endos, and so they are training the AI on what is like good and what's not good, all that stuff. But also they are the most terrifying thing in that game. Oh my god, I hate the endo maze so much. If you remember my streams doing the freaking endo maze in Security Breach, it just, oh my god, I had the worst time. That I almost died. Like it took me so freaking long to do it, And then I almost messed up. I almost died. I somehow got around that. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I did like a little. I'm gonna shut up. But that's why the endos are there. I think it's like the training of the AI for the endos. And then so yeah, the trans flake flake. I looked at flag and cake at the same time. The trans flag cake is here to stay. I am so freaking excited that they didn't have to bring it back. You know, Steel Wool did not. First of all, they did not have to make that cake trans pride colors. They didn't have to. They didn't have to put a standee there at all, or a cardboard cutout. They didn't have to do that at all, but they did. They did make the cake cutout, and they did make it the trans pride colors. And then, you know, they didn't have to bring it back for this. They could have, you know, done something else on there. They could have had, you know, it's a saloon. Obviously, they're in a saloon. It could have been like some bottles or something right there. No, they specifically brought back the trans pride cake in what looks like to be a Foxy log ride. You cannot tell me that they are not trying to like subtly confirm that Roxy is trans Foxy. You cannot tell me. I am dying on this hill no matter what. They didn't have to do any of this, but they did. They did. I'm so freaking happy about it. So I know for any people who aren't regulars who have a Discord, it should be the right link. Thank you so much, Jay. I really appreciate that. For new people who are here, Jay is like the main moderator on the streams. He's also a mod on Discord. Not always here, but is a wonderful friend and a wonderful mod, and I love Jay so much. Thank you for being here. Also, it's interesting that Glamrock Chica's right next to Cap. Yeah, exactly. So, like, it's so interesting. It's like, oh my god. So, it's been like a weird thing with like the FuhNaff fandom, like throughout, or just FuhNaff in general, throughout its history. A lot of time, like whenever, at least like, a lot of like fan art or a lot of, like merch and stuff, whenever they are paired up, it used to be like Freddy and Foxy were always paired up. But over the years, it's been more Freddy and Bonnie paired up because they're the more popular ones, and Foxy started getting paired up with Chica a lot, for whatever reason. But like throughout like, the past couple of years, a lot of times it has been like Chica and Foxy together, with whatever. And so the fact that they are here now, and then a lot of people also put, you know, Chica and Roxy together, that's kind of how it's been. It is so interesting. It's like, you can't tell me that all of these circumstances do not transcribe over into Glamrock Foxy transitioning into Roxanne Wolf. You cannot tell me that is not what's going on here. And like I said, I'm dying on this hill. Not gonna lie, that's true. That's gonna make people rethink their entire life. Well, here's the other thing about that. Also, I'm hitting my hands on this. It's fun. I'm looking at like the amount of viewers, and it was at like 6 or 7 people, and now it's dropped to like 3, and I'm like, I don't care. If you don't want to hear me talk about something that I'm passionate about, fine, leave. I don't care. I just think it's funny. I'm not mad or anything. But the other thing about it is that throughout the entirety of FuhNaff, literally starting at FuhNaff 2, Foxy variants have always been known to defy gender norms. Literally, like I said, FuhNaff 2, Mangle is literally, like, Mangle's gender is literally yes, and uses every single pronoun under the sun. Funtime Foxy has also been referred to with he and she pronouns, so gender fluid right there. It's been flipping back and forth ever since Sister Location. It's been flipping back and forth. Lolbit, I think, is supposed to be non-binary. I want to say Lolbit's like a he, they. I think, anyway. Not 100% positive. But also, like, they're almost the exact colors of the non-binary flag. It's orange instead of yellow. That's really the only difference. I guess, like, the pink. The pink's, it's like a magenta, kind of like violet pink. It's weird. But it's very similar to non-binary flag. At least whenever I look at Lil Bit. I love Lil Bit to death. Like the bits and pieces. Love Lil Bit. What else? What's there? And now Roxy is just like full. It would not surprise me, and does not surprise me that there is a high chance that she is trans. It's just, that's been a thing for Foxy variants. The other characters have never gotten that. We've never had a female Bonnie. We've never had a male Chica or a female Freddy throughout everything else. But the Foxy variants have always defied gender norms. Not in every single game, obviously, but throughout a lot of the games that has happened. So I don't know why people would be so against trans Roxy. Oh, no, I can see, like, the amount of viewers. Like, they're not, like, the amount of viewers does not always mean they're going to be in the chat. I'm looking at, like, the viewer count on my, my thingy here. That's what I mean. Even if Roxy wasn't Foxy at one point, Roxy's still supposed to be a version. She's there. Exactly, that's, exactly. Like, it's still, like, she's supposed to be Foxy. It's just, I'm so passionate about this, guys, and that cake, just, oh my god. Lil Bit has never been officially referred to by any pronouns. I don't believe so either. At least, like, in the games. I don't believe Lil Bit has ever, well, actually, I think Lil Bit's in, okay, let me see real quick. Hold on, you guys already see that. I'm gonna look it up on my phone, because Lil Bit is, like, officially in the custom night for Sister Location. Let me see. Sister Location. Custom night character. Character rules. Because in Sister Location they did, I think they did say, oh yeah, let me see, is that, yeah, a little bit, okay, so there's nothing there. Yeah, there's no pronouns at all for Lil Bit, at least for Sister Location. Let me see, is Lil Bit in UCN? I think so. Okay. Okay, yeah, the fandom wiki calls Lil Bit she, her, but I've also seen people refer to Lil, I don't know, that's just the fan wiki, so I don't believe that 100%. Because fan wiki also calls Sun and Moon he, him, and I'm like, that's not correct either. Sun and Moon have also never been referred to with any pronouns other than it or the daycare attendant. That is it. That's for later. Anyway, but yeah, a little bit of the secret character. Yeah, that's true. During the game, this is okay. Only place I think may have been referred to as an ultimate customized little biography thing. So Lil Bit is only, I believe, only summonable by DD in UCN. That's what I saw. Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, Lil Bit is a secret character. There's no little thing for Lil Bit there. There's no little icon to understand like how it works and how they work and everything. But anyway, so that aside, it just makes sense that, you know, it makes me happy that they brought the cake back, because it's like, hey, for all of you who kind of like don't believe it, here you go. You should believe it. I know it's really weird, but I love Lil Bit no matter what. Lil Bit is so good. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm really excited because I know there's going to be secrets in here, because I already see Helpy in the corner, and that is very similar to, like, you had to, I think, hit the Helpies in Curse of Dreadbear one and then you get to like secret areas and stuff, and I have a feeling we're going to get that here. But also, this is definitely the log ride because you can see water at the bottom down here. It's really fun. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Ride attractions. Maybe.
And then we get to
you are more suited to glamour and.
Also, I'm just not realizing. I don't know if you heard it. There is ticking in the background. Oh my god. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But that is huge because clocks have been such a huge thing lately. And it's driving me insane because it goes back to FuhNaff World with the clock ending. And it just drives me up the wall. So I'm just like, oh my god, I have to add Help Wanted to the list of stuff to connect back to FuhNaff World now. Oh my god. Anyway, continuing on, I am super excited. I think this is a part of the... I don't think it's necessarily going to be like parts and service. It might be, but it may just be like glam rock mini games in general. Because there's one with Freddy we saw earlier or later on in the video, but right here it's Roxy again. Also, realize this: they showed the Foxy Log Ride, and immediately after showed Roxanne Wolf. Steel Wool's going hard with this, and I love it. Okay, Chuck says, are they them? Guess Scott will never confirm genders of Foxy variants, except for Mangle, because he did confirm Mangle is yes. Also, Freddy calls Moon him. I don't believe that, actually. I went through a bunch. I did this a while ago. I went through like Security Breach whenever anybody talks about Moon or Sun, and Freddy never once said he, him. Freddy only ever said the daycare attendant, and then, or it, and Gregory said that Moon thing's coming after me, or like coming to get me, or gonna get me, something like that. That Moon thing's gonna get me, I think is what he said. As far as I can tell, from everything, like, I've watched Security Breach like 5 million times, and from playing it myself, I don't remember either of them ever being referred to he, him. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I genuinely do not think that. However, I am super excited. Also, what the hell is this thing on Roxy? It looks like a feather bow tie thing. It looks weird. And she kind of looks pissed off, to be honest. I don't think she likes that thing. It's just really funny. She looks so funny. But also, like, this makes me think that she is active. Like, not like shut down or anything. And she is awake and active and whatever while doing this because, like, her eyes are moving. I think... I think like her eyes are twitched or something. But something is telling me that she is like actually like awake and stuff, and we're like hanging out with her, and she's we're doing this or something. I don't know. Something is kind of funky about this. Because I know in the first Help Wanted with the parts and service, they did, like, the eyes would move around, but it wasn't like they were active or anything. Or, they weren't supposed to be active, at least. But their eyes would still follow you very slowly, but they would. And here, there's a little faster. But this one I'm super excited about, too. Whoops. My bad. Let me see. What's this? How the heck the beverage? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit, Jay. You go do whatever you need to. Or to like, subscribe, and have a great... like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the stream. Thank you, Jay. Have a good night. Don't remember. It's been so much to remember. Honestly, that's fair. We've had so much happen this year in general. But I'm so excited, dude. We get to do arts and crafts with Sun, and I'm so super excited. It's gonna be fun. Making paper pals. It was really funny. I have paper pals on my office wall right now because I made a couple for the office. So getting to make some with Sun is gonna be super fun and excited. That's gonna be cool. And then, we also have, Bonkabon. And then we have baby boy Helpy here. I love him so much. He just wants uppies. Look at him. He just wants uppies. Screw you, Bonbon. We'll smack you into oblivion. I don't care. Now, Bonbon's fine. I don't have an issue with Bonbon. It is, messing around with it. But I'm super... I want to give him a hug. I want to give Helpy a hug.
You.
And then... Phasmoblast, which there was there, or was it? Hold on. It may have been a bit, it may be later on in the video. I think we go back to this again, because Bonnie, there's one where Bonnie and Chica are at the doors, which is interesting because it makes me think that we're going to have to play something for FNAF 1 while doing this and other stuff. I don't know. I feel like this one is going to be super chaotic. It's going to be interesting. And then we have what? I didn't even realize the monitor. Are you trying to tell me that I have to cut Helpy open? Because I don't want to do that. At all. Also, why did that muzzle mask thing give him rabies? Why is he foaming at the mouth? It looks really funny, but I'm also concerned for his well-being. That should not be a thing. That should not happen to an animatronic. And then we have more stuff for the carousel. That's gonna be scary. I love Moon. Oops, shit. Wrong. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. So yeah. Trying to see. Oh, it's just very fast. I love Moon. Moon is I would say my second favorite. I think my absolute favorite is Eclipse. Of the three of them basically, but I love them all. Let me make that clear. But I love Moon, but this is going to be so freaking terrifying. Oh my god, that's gonna be so scary. Also, I love the little graphical glitch. You can see his hat is coming through his head. It's kind of funny. But then, he doesn't like the light, so then you're good there. Fuck, what was this one? Wait. It says round. I wonder, so this is one of two things. This is either going to be something from Security Breach, or this is going to be something from Sister Location. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. And they're back here, so this is definitely Sister Location. There's gonna be a couple things. Also, peep that the gas canisters, for FNAF 4. If you know, you know. Hopefully you know, because it's a big lore thing at this point. We finally saw FNAF 4. But anyway, what was it? This could be a couple things. It could be I think they're mixing the Sister Location Custom Night and Ender Night, because it's basically going to be what I am guessing at the moment is that this is going to be the Sister Location version of Five Nights at Freddy's, and by that I mean FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, but at Sister Location. The Ender Night, but all of the characters are coming at you, and every night it gets a little harder. Like a classic FNAF game, basically. But with the Sister Location characters and environment. That's what I'm thinking this is going to be. I'm not positive, but that's what I'm thinking right now. And that is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, it is a party room in Sister Location. That's why I'm okay, this is the Ender room. But it's not the Ender Night, because I don't know if Ender is going to be part of this. I hope so. I love Ennard. I really hope Ennard's part of it. Because him being in Help 101 was so cool. Scary as shit, but really, really fun. And then, this is how I know that this is going to be my least favorite. Because I was like here, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, thing flashes, and you got the, that guy there. And I was like, oh, Mr. Endo, I don't like you. Those things terrify me. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then I look over and I'm like, I see the red eyes here, and I'm like, oh no. And then I also realize this guy just disappears entirely. He's gone. Where did he go? I'm wondering if that is like how you get rid of them. Is like you flash at them. But then this guy is right here. Like, that guy's just there. That is scary as shit, man. Oh, and then it turns around. I was like, oh no! You just summoned what you missed. We're going through the Help Wanted trailer. Summon. Hello, new people. Holy crap, it's not very on. Hello. Oh, the little emojis, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're going through everything. We are good lord, I'm not complaining, but I am freaking out over how terrifying this specific level is going to be to me. Because if you're new here, if you weren't here for my streams while I was playing Security Breach, oh my god, I had the worst time in the Endo Maze. It took me so damn long, and I also almost died. So I don't remember if I actually died or not at all. I don't think I actually died during the Endo Maze. I don't remember. But I almost did. Many times. Many times. I may have died like once or twice. I really don't remember. But oh my god. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. So I am really, really terrified for this level specifically. And this is how I know that it's, you know, although it's not exactly Ender Night, but it's similar. Also, the animations for Ballora are so pretty. Like, they just, oh my god, like she's actually like pirouetting and everything. I think that's super cool. And she's not just like in like a static, you know, pose spinning around like she was in Sister Location. She actually like does it. I like that a lot. That's gonna be super fun. PlayStation VR. I really wish I need to get myself some PlayStation stuff as a whole. Christmas is coming up, so I'm gonna be like, hey, fam, this is what I want. This, oh my god, this is going to be, so I don't know if we're going to be going through all, ooh, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, we may get, if we're getting a full recreation of Sister Location in here, this would be night 2, I believe. Yeah, because night 1, not much really happens. Night 2, you go underneath the desk, and then you also have to go and fix Funtime Freddy, which is what this looks like to be, because, like, okay, it'll make sense a little later on, but, like, right, this, megaphone looking thing, I think is what is going to calm down Funtime Freddy just from the visuals itself. Oh, right here, because you see you have the megaphone and then Funtime Freddy's there, and and you can hear the little ching, like a clicking a button or something. So that's what I think is going to happen. At least with this level, I don't know if it's just going to be like a mini game or whatever. But then, if we do get an entirety of Sister Location, it would kind of make sense, because this would be night 2, and then the one before with Laura would be night 5, which would be, you know, like the secret entered night after everything else. But it's just it's just Sister Location FNAF 1 basically. Just some like early thoughts. That's just kind of what I've been thinking for it lately. You just send Freddy Fazbear to your houses. Listen, I already have FNAF AR on my phone. Freddy comes here quite enough. So yeah, there's that, and then more carousel stuff. Just interesting, and then freaking music, man. Okay, so Music Man is going to be absolutely gigantic. Do you if you watch or play Security Breach, we're playing as Gregory, who is a small child, and Music Man is freaking huge. Like, so massive, like, he could swallow you whole. Kind of massive. Do you know what it's going to be like? Looking at that in VR. That is going to be so scary. That's going to be so cool, but oh my god. That's just, oh my lord. Oh god. Oh, right here. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so not here. Was it not here? No, it wasn't there. There is a section. Oh, I saw something moving and it's his hand in the shadows. Okay. But there is supposed to be a Bonnie and a Chica here. But this is interesting. They're showing this multiple times. And I also got excited because #1 crate! If you watch Markiplier play Pizza Sim, he goes, #1 crate! And I've been doing that ever since. I've been doing that for years. Because I love #1 crate. I think it's funny. Little plush baby can go away. I think it's really funny that you can just kind of bonk her and then she'll go away. And then, oh, I think that may have been it. Yeah, right there. Oh my god, I did not notice Dreadbear's right there. Oh my god. Why is Dreadbear here? Why is Dreadbear here? Why is he here, guys? No, genuinely, like, I did not see that until now. Why is he here? But this is what I meant. There is, like you saw, like, just a couple seconds ago, Bonnie and Chica were not there. All of a sudden, here they are. Something funky's going on here. Okay. And then we've got Glamrock Freddy, which I don't think he ever has, like, canonically had these kinds of eyes before, but I think what it looks like is that his eyes have just been, like, taken out, and it's like the endoskeleton eyes that are just fully red, maybe? I don't know. It just looks weird. Something about it looks strange, but also it's really fun. Like, I was laughing so hard. Okay, that the hand's just wiggling. Just wiggle. But what was really funny was you boop it and the nose disappears. The nose is gone, and he looks so funny without a nose. Like, that is ridiculous. Excuse me. I did not mean to be young. Crap, we got 11 people in here. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Enjoy laughing at Noseless Freddy with me. You'll be welcoming him with open arms. Do you mean Dreadbear? Or Glamrock? I'm assuming you mean Glamrock or Dreadbear, because Dreadbear is really cool. I'll also accept him. It's like, I like Dreadbear and I like that entire DLC. It was super fun. Excuse me, I had to drink some water. But anyway, I just think this is really funny that he doesn't have a nose. And it's also like, that is super cool. His arms, like, come up at you, and then, but it's not like a death jump scare. You're still alive. So that, I do believe, is going to be some kind of actual parts and service being done. While the Roxy one is probably more just like hang out something with her. I don't know. But that's really interesting. And then we have more Sun stuff. There's some, I don't know what that was supposed to be, honest. I saw that earlier. Oh god, where was that? What was that? I don't remember where that was. Where was it? I mean, yeah, there was also, it was in kind of in the log ride section, but there was something like, I remember with the clouds and stuff. It could be the wait, was it the I'm looking, hold on. I think it may have been from the other, with the with Fazer Blast. Where is it? Maybe I actually don't. I don't remember. No, probably. I don't think so. That's fine. But it's interesting. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to be about. But then we have Music Man again. Woo, Music Man! No. Wait, we have to. Hello, welcome in. The phrase. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like reading the chat, and then I'm also like talking about all of this stuff, so my brain is a little bit everywhere trying to comprehend what's going on in which universe. From bedtime. Welcome in, feed some pizza, tuck him in bed, tell him a bedtime story, treat Mr. Fazbear like my child. Honestly, mood. I would too. I absolutely would. But you gotta go, Music Man! I really hope my neighbors are not like annoyed with me. I'm trying not to be super loud, but you gotta go, Music Man! That's gonna be super cool. I want to look at him a little closer, actually. Hold on. It looks so cool, dude. Dude, you can tell he just how massive he is. Also, Roxy Easter egg in the corner over here. Not corner, to the right. Love it. This is so freaking cool. Are we supposed to be like on the dance floor there? I don't know. And then this is more helpy stuff. God, look at the poor guy. Cure his rabies, please. Oh my god. And then freaking Scrap Baby is right there. So that's why I'm thinking this has to be something to do with Pizzeria Simulator. Because Helpy is first introduced there. You have very similar, whatchamacallit, ads like that are in Pizza Sim. And then Scrap Baby, where she came from. But also, she looks terrifying, and I love her. She is so cool. And then, yep, there's more kind of pretty stuff, and then it's just getting crazier and crazier. Everything's getting... God, look at that. Mr. Squidward nose-ass looking face. And then more, honestly, like, I know this is supposed to be, like, crafting with, like, sun. For some reason, this image specifically of the paper pal reminds me of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And I don't know why. I really don't. This is what it reminds me of. And then it's gone. And then, more of the location level. And then we get a jump scare from... or like an actual death jump scare from Music Man! God, that is going to be one of the single scariest freaking death jump scares in this entire game. Just because of how massive he is. I think it's supposed to be like, oh, he's coming to like eat you or whatever because of that. But it doesn't work only because he doesn't actually like, the camera doesn't go in his mouth or anything. He just kind of bites at you and it stays immediately right there. And then, yeah, that's it. And then, and then we get a jump scare from Scrap Baby. There we go.
Accepting applications.
Now accepting applications, and then, let me see. I'm gonna try to... There she is! Look at her. Oh! This is also gonna be so freaking cool. Like, she just looks awesome. They did a really good job, with the model and everything. I love that she's using the claw to actually, like, come at the player and everything. Look at that. And that is what Music Man's death jump scare needs to be like, because this one actually comes at the player's face. And then next month. And that is the trailer, you guys. That is it. Helpy Eagle's scariest character of all time? Absolutely not. I will never, ever think that. Helpy is my child. That reminds me, I need to see where the heck my Helpy plushie is, because I ordered the flop one from YouTube's and it shipped out, but I need to see where it is. I want him. I want him. My lord. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just looking at something real fast. Okay, we're fine there. I want to see where my Helpy plushie is, guys. But we're gonna get back to this. Music's gonna start up again, so hello. Welcome back to Vibe Time. I know there are some things we're gonna talk about like after we dive through everything, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are so far. I am super excited. I love the first Help Wanted, and whenever we got the announcement that Help Wanted 2 was going to happen, oh my god. I remember just how freaked out everybody was, because nobody was expecting it. It came out of the freaking blue, and I am so happy I honestly was expecting it to get delayed. It hasn't even, okay, fine. Sorry. Help is gonna take a while to get here, but that's fine. But I genuinely thought that we were going to have it delayed for a bit. I don't know. I was thinking, like, it's a VR game. They're probably taking like their time on it and everything, and they just like, hey, this is the thing. But I think they learned from Security Breach a lot, because Security Breach came out and it wasn't fully optimized. It wasn't fully, there were so many bugs and graphical glitches and stuff, and they announced Ruin like a few months after, I think, and it took a while for Ruin to come out, but it was worth it. And I personally think they've been working on Help Wanted 2 in the background, and only in May were did they feel comfortable enough to be like, this is the thing that's happening end of this year. That's what I think. So because they learned so much from like the disaster that was the Security Breach drop and everything, they have learned and they are doing better, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to do that again. We're actually going to take our time with this, and if they needed to delay it at some point, I would understand. I would much rather them take their time and give us something good rather than rush it. That's what I said with Ruin. That's what I'll honestly say with just about any game I'm excited for. I'd rather them take their time on it. But we were talking about this earlier, there is some sort of blog that said, hey, this is coming out on the 14th. I don't fully believe it. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. Sorry. I want to go and kind of like check it out. I'm trying to see. Where is... There's something. Release date. Here we go. Okay, so Game Rant says, Steelwool Games has revealed that Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 is set for release on December 14th, along with some gameplay details players can expect. Time in late December, game is releasing earlier. Game is releasing earlier than expected. They're pulling a Scott Cawthon almost. Yeah, PlayStation blog says December 14th as well. So I guess it is the 14th, and now I get to panic! Woo! So excited for that. That's gonna be great. That's fun. That's great. Hello! Welcome in. We are just talking a little bit about Help Wanted, but we also might play some games here in a bit. Just to kind of chill and hang out and stuff. Let me see. Alright, cool. Good there. Don't know what's going on here. But yeah, anyway, how are you guys all doing? Sorry, I was there, probably there for like 2 seconds. But yeah, I think Help Wanted 2 is going to be super duper fun. I don't know if it's going to be like 100% perfect. I will say, I don't know if it'll be like 100% perfect, but it's going to be really fun regardless. I am very excited to, it is releasing the same day on PC. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm still freaking out because I still need a VR headset to play it. Let me see. I want to look through this a little bit more, just kind of see if it gives more information. Okay, so as Help Wanted PSVR, Steelwool developed Help Wanted 2 to utilize PSVR 2's features to provide players with the fright they aim to deliver. One of Help Wanted 2's minigames uses the PSVR 2's eye tracking system to allow. Oh my God. Apparently, we're gonna have something to do with Mystic Hippo. Not Mr. Hippo, Mystic. So it's freaking Mr. Hippo, but as like a sidekick. Oh, I really hope Joe Goddard came back for that role. I really, really hope so. It'd be so freaking funny, man. He's such a cool dude, also. He's a really cool dude. But I really hope he came back, right? He loves Mr. Hippo so freaking much. Like, it is ungodly how much that man loves Mr. Hippo. Sorry, taking a sip of water. I hope Maker decides to make Fredbear fun, and maybe see a glimpse of Fredbear tease, and eventually get around to making that game. Mr. Hippo's also a she, apparently. Oh yeah, apparently so. I see Mystic Hippo to read the minds of players who wish to challenge her powers of perception. Wait. Okay. Well, I guess I would. You know what? What if Mr. Hippo's a drag queen? And this is one of, and Mystic Hippo is the, like, her drag, so this is just like immediately off the top of my head. Mystic Hippo is like the drag Sona or whatever. God, what do they call it? Like their character or whomever. Their alias. And I'm just, honestly, I would be down for that too. But I think that's interesting, honestly. It's unclear if they're hinting at the experience. Will be procedurally generated. Oh, okay. It's also unknown if it will be the last FuhNaff game that Ooh. It is also unknown if Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 will be the last FuhNaff game creator Scott Cawthon is involved in following his decision to retire from the series, as rumors suggest. Regardless, it is only a matter of time until fans get the answers to prove or disprove the speculations about the game. Okay, interesting. And that's literally all that it says. It doesn't say anything about PC, I think. The game releases in December. I'm not. This in particular does not say. Maybe the PlayStation blog will say also. Yeah, I'm calling it, Roxy's gonna be, like, fully, like, alive or something here. I am calling it right now because the screenshot that they have for, this blog, or on Game Brand, is the Roxy, like, the makeup minigame, but she is, her arms are in the front, and, there is, like, she's doing the heart thing with her hands. So I think so, because I'm not seeing any credit for that, as I think that's going to be a part of it. But I'm calling right now, that's what it's going to be. PlayStation blog, let's check that out. What has everybody been saying? Trans Mr. Hip, I am so down for that also. We got 2 trans queens in the house, absolutely. Miss Drippo. It is a little loud, okay, I'm sorry. I'll turn it down a little bit. Or I'll just turn myself up a bit. I did a little bit of both, just to kind of see how that works. But you're fine. I always have to mess around with... ooh, the PlayStation blog does the same thing. It has the exact same screenshot. That's really cool. But, yeah. Ooh! Okay, so this one is specifically from the executive producer of Steel Wool. Okay, that's really cool. Let's see. Oh, God. I'll cover the overarching gameplay details touching on what makes this game different from its predecessor and the unique PSVR2 features for leveraging to plunge players into the world of FuhNaff in an entirely new way. Oh my god! Okay. 6 categories of minigames: backstage, fastcade, staff only, food prep, ticket booth, and a special category containing new VR versions of the sister location gameplay. I was right! I was so right! Ensuring that Help 1 and 2 would be fun on every single replay. Okay. Let's kind of look and see if there's... Between taking customer orders, doing arts and crafts, or helping out the maintenance staff in plenty of other games, the player is faced with new requirements each time, keeping the challenge fresh and fun. Okay, that's cool. So it's not the exact same thing every time. It's going to change up. That is really cool. More than a few of the games have the spirit of the original Help Wanted and take players through the more curated experiences without crafting. Okay, so it's going to be a mix of both. Okay, that is cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. Go backstage as a VIP with Roxanne Wolf in the Pizza Plex salon. She loves being up close and personal with those who adore her, almost as much as she loves terrorizing those who ruin her good looks. Being fashion forward, she has a menacing menagerie of makeup and accessories to choose from for a unique style every time. She's not the most patient of the band though, so while you're glamming her up, you'll want to get it perfect every single time. That is really cool. That makes me super excited. Okay, so the fast K is going to be the more like circusy, like carnival looking thing, like for all of those kinds of games from what I'm seeing. Okay. Staff for security and staff for safety and security team to perform basic first aid for guests who aren't feeling quite like themselves. Oh! Oh my god! Guys, I was making a joke about the rabies. I was genuinely making a joke about Helpy having rabies, but it literally says staff our safety and security team to perform basic first aid for guests who aren't feeling quite like themselves. Whether it's a small patch-up or curing rabies, you gotta have it covered. I was joking. They actually gave Helpy rabies. Are you freaking kidding me? Fast Food Entertainment doesn't have the necessary license to stock any sedatives, so be as delicate as possible when sawing off limbs because a patient's screams will draw unwanted attention. Oh my god! Oh my god, if only you could see my face right now, but I don't like being on camera if I can help it. I'm just really awkward on camera. Oh my god! This whole place is so cute. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'll talk about like my setup here in a second. If that's what you're referring to, Wombat. I do anything to get a backstage pass. Listen. Me too. No, that wasn't a simping thing. It was really like Roxanne Wolf. No, same. Absolutely. Yeah, totally. I'm totally not drinking water right now because I'm thinking of Roxanne Wolf. No, totally not. Anyway, before I go on, I appreciate. Actually, no. Let me go on. Anyway, because I bunny hop all over the place. It's my ADHD ass brain. But anyway, so we have to saw off limbs off of Help. I'm gonna freaking cry. I love Helpy so much, guys. Hop on over to at L Chips. I was right, it is L Chips. And get the federally mandated amount of value preparing food in the Pizzaplex. Okay. While it's not hard to question what the nacho cheese is made of, it's even harder to keep up with the near endless combinations possible orders for during the dinner rush. I am. Remember, Southbots need serving orders do not need sleep, eat, or stop ever, so don't get distracted wondering why you're only human employee left. I am so excited for that, actually. I think that's going to be a super fun one. I am all over that. Head out for the ticket booth to catch a ride on Captain Perkins. I am sorry. I read it. I didn't even finish talking and I choked on my own spit. Captain Foxy's Cowboy Adventure! That is what it's called. You understand how excited I am for that. I'm gonna go back to that! On this lighthearted... Wow, I cannot talk. On this lighthearted log ride, you'll float through the Old West as a gunslinger in search of booty. In the event of a breakdown, please remain calm while the staff finds your location. You may have inadvertently drifted off course. Yes! It's the same thing! I'm so excited! Oh my god, I'm so excited! It's gonna be the same thing as the other one we did. The other, the little, dark ride. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm excited. New people here. Please understand, Foxy is my absolute favorite FNAF character ever. Foxy is like a comfort character to me in general. I am so freaking excited for that. And it's just... I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Aw, thank you so much. Oh no, why did I say that? But so, it is nice to meet you. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having fun. IDM. I don't know what that means. IDM. Search of what? Exactly. Searching for treasure. What is it? I think it's like new subscribers on here. Whenever there's like a notification thing. It happened last stream once. It was really cool, and it's Foxy saying, what does he say? He says, "Oh, I may stay a while." It's really cute. I almost went with the I came for you booty. I almost did that, but I was like, I think that I might stay here a while, fit a little bit better considering everything. Fun fact, I met Foxy's voice actor. I think I've talked about it before, once before, but I have met both Chris McCullough and Joe Gaudette. First of all, both of them are super sweet people. They are really fun. They are so cool. I was I was nervous. So I'm like, these two guys, they voice either the boy or a variant of the boy and other characters that I enjoy. And they are so cool. They were super fun. And that's why I know that Joe freaking loves Mr. Hippo, because he would not stop talking about Mr. Hippo or doing the Mr. Hippo voice. It was awesome. And I showed him, I have a Mr. Hippo plushie, because he was talking about how he was really sad he didn't get one whenever they were out. And I showed him pictures no, I have Mr. Hippo. And he was like, I will buy that off of you. It was really funny. They were both really funny guys. Joe cracked me the fuck up. Oh my god. They were great. They're both fantastic people. Chris is just super sweet. I really did not know what the hell to say to either of them. So I'm like, I was literally I don't know what to say except thank you for bringing these characters to life. But they were super cool, and I got their autographs. I just need to actually hang them up in this office somewhere. I don't know where, but They'll be up here somewhere. They're really, really cool guys, though. So, I'm really eager. I really hope that both of them came back for Help Wanted 2. I really, really hope so, because they both do amazing work. But what else does this blog have to say? If you're short on... Okay. If you're short on dread, dive into the world of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Between keeping Funtime Freddy busy while repairing electrical breakers or surviving a classic security office game until 6 a.m., this fan favorite brought to life is as fun as it is terrifying. It's an experience littered with custom VR gameplay. That is really good. No, the next screenshot, there's Scrap Baby coming through a vent. It looks like a vent, I guess. And Helby's over here looking like he had his head sawed off and put back on. It's like a line on going around his head, like freaking Dreadbear. Oh my god, my poor child, I swear to god. The unique features of the PSVR 2 has enabled us to create a more engaging horror experience through controller haptics, 3D audio, and so much more. Rumble with the headset? What? I don't know anything about the VR 2. What is... Oh my god. That's insane. Eye tracking system, players will have their mind read by fortune teller and Mystic Hippo. Minigame has been built exclusively for PlayStation 5, where players can challenge her ancient powers of perception, pick a card, any card, and she'll peer through you to guess what it is. If you're also attuned with the supernatural, you could try to fool her, but I wouldn't hold your breath. She will also guide you through everything Help Wanted 2 has to offer. Guys, I need a PlayStation 5 and a VR 2. Because I want to do that. Obviously, like, I would do a lot more than just a freaking Help Wanted on there. But you know what I mean. It's like, oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go research all this stuff. But I'm like desperate to play this game, guys. I'm so desperate to play it. Yep. And he says, thanks so much for taking time to read all this. You'll be able to get your hands on the dozens of mini games in Help Wanted 2 on December 14th, 2023. That is incredibly soon. That is incredibly soon. Oh my god. That is insane. Holy crap. I haven't met him. IRL, have interacted with Chris a few times. Yeah, he's a really good guy. Chris is really cool, honestly. He did his like Foxy voice for me, and I was like, oh my god, I was so happy, honestly. I was like, ah! It was super cool. It's like literally in like the span of like 2 or 3 weeks, I met the Foxy voice actor, and then I went and met, or I quote unquote met, like I saw the real life Foxy animatronic from the movie. My whole world was made in those weeks, honestly. I was like, I can die happy now. Well, not quite, because I was like, I still need to actually watch the movie. I need to watch it, see Help Wanted 2. But I was very, very happy, and it was so nice. It was so cool, honestly. But also, I don't want to... Okay, here we go. I'm looking. Here we go. I'm just looking at PlayStation stuff. I may try to see if I can find anything secondhand. I don't know. Oh, Lord. VR 2. Oh, God! What in the fuck? No way. Oh, no. No. Oh god, no. No. I don't believe that's... Okay, so... That's not fair. That is so unfair. I'm just gonna say, it's unfair. Because I would have to spend roughly $1,000 to get both the VR set and the PlayStation, because you can't play with a VR headset unless you have the PS5. But the thing is, the VR headset, the VR2, is more expensive than the actual PlayStation itself. And that is ludicrous. Oh, you can put a purple cover on it? I'm getting ahead of myself. No, I can't do that. I don't have the money for that. And I know that it's gonna... It didn't even say anything about, being on... Let me see real quick. Hold on. Hold on. That was it. That was what I needed. It didn't say anything about, being available on PC, though. At least on that block. I don't know. I really hope it is, because that'll make life a lot easier and a lot, you know, God. Get $1,000 income. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have a job that pays me pretty decently, but it's still not enough to buy a freaking PS5. Because I have adult bills and life and stuff to deal with too. So I'm sad. I'm currently looking up a secondhand PS5. Because okay, wait. That does not look right. I can get it. Okay, there's one for $100 less at GameStop. I'm just looking right now. I'm just sad. I am just very, very sad. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused with that. Okay, I can do, what is a refurb? Okay, it's the exact same one. Pick up. I'm just looking. I'm just looking right now. I'm just looking. Oh, okay. What about? Okay, yeah, no. Oh my god. Okay, I found it for a little bit cheaper at a GameStop, but it's not even the I don't know. I'll look into all of that later. Hello everybody. I guess to my country's standards, everything from the West is expensive. Yeah, that's understand. Everything over here is really, really expensive, regardless. Like, I'm sorry. Do you know what else I could do with $1,000? I could, you know, I could pay bills. I can eat. I can get gas with my car. I could do. I don't know. I would love it so much. It's so bad. I'm gonna do some like research and see what I can find. Especially with, like, I hate capitalism, but Black Friday is coming up, so maybe I can get some sort of a deal. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I'm gonna try to figure out how to play Help Wanted, how to do gameplay videos of it and everything. So I'm gonna need a capture. I'm gonna need so much. I'm gonna get my brother's help. My brother is the one who helped me get my computer actually built and set up. So, and he knows a lot more about PlayStation stuff than I do. He has a PlayStation, I have the Xbox, so yeah. So, I'm gonna get his help. Be like, hey, come over, I'll buy you food, help me figure this stuff out, because I need his help anyway. Because apparently my graphics card is not in date. It's something happened. It was working totally fine, and then, like, I've been playing around with Blender a lot lately, just for funsies. I've been using it for some, like, thumbnail stuff. I used it for my Night 4 video thumbnail. That was a lot of fun to do that, and figure all that out. And it's just been interesting. It stopped working right as I was getting ready to. I was getting close to being done posing stuff for a render I wanted to make. Just a still image render so I can mess around with some models. and is having fun with it, basically. Nothing crazy. And it crashed and it will not work. So I am trying to download a older version of Blender, see if that works. But I'm going to need a graphics card soon. I'm not looking forward to that. But what was it? That's about it. There's not a whole lot else to talk about for like Help Wanted at this point. If you guys still want to hang out, we could play some like Jackbox or something, or I can pull another game up. We can just have fun with it. I can bring up Security Breach and try to actually get through Monty's area, because I really don't want to do that. I kind of fucked up. So I was playing it by myself, and I figured out how to do like the whatchamacallit, like the not necessarily no clipping, but it's like the free roam, whatever, like the free camera thing. And I found a couple other like hacks and stuff to make it easier for me to get through Monty's section, because I really just don't like Monty, and also that section sucks because my computer, apparently, I don't know, something going on, it lags a bit whenever I'm trying to do his like boss battle. It doesn't work. It doesn't work great. And so I cheated my way through it. I did this multiple times because I kept messing up. I would cheat my way to finishing it, and then I would try to leave, and I would try to go back to fix Freddy, and either Monty would accidentally get me, I died to something else on my way to Parts and Service, or Freddy killed me on accident. So I think I messed like one thing up. Yeah, and after I did that like multiple times, and I just no more. Yeah, that is oh I will get to that message in a second. Sorry, I just got a message from my friend. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys want, we can definitely just play like a round of Jackbox to like end out the stream and everything. Just get back to like chill and everything. I can pull it up. It'll be fun. We'll have a grand old time. We can do whatever. Let me know what game you wanted to do. I have Jackbox 3, because it has all of the ones that people like. TKO, Quiplash, and the Murder Trivia Party, that's what it is. So, let me do this. There we go. Here we go. There's enough people. I definitely join. Honestly, same. But let me know what you guys want to play. These are all of the ones that we have. Nobody really plays Espionage, honestly. There's also Faking It, but that's one that you really have to do like in person, so we're not going to do that one at all. The Espionage is really hard, honestly. Like, that's stupid. The other three are super fun, though. I've only played Jackbox once with you guys. That's understandable. I do want to get like the newest game that came out, because they have TKO 2. I'm really excited about that one. That one looks like a lot of fun, but I also do not want to pay a crap load of money for that right now. I'll do it later. But yeah, we can do any of these. I know Quiplash could be like really, really funny, but also like TKO is one of my personal favorites because it's just so like out of pocket. Like, you are coming up with anything at that point. It's really funny, and you actually like play it with people and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to play, and we can do it. I'm gonna eat another chip because, again, I haven't eaten dinner yet. Yeah, we did those, and then I think, like, we did one round of TKO, but we did a lot of more, Quiplash and Trivia Murder Party. Why is Just so funky. Why is it doing that? Sorry, let me move this. Why is it being stupid? There you go, that's better. Hi! You can actually see everything now. But I would say, and we can keep talking about, how long and everything. Oh, I remember! Somebody wanted my opinion on, like, Poppy Playtime. I almost forgot. So real quick while I wait for, you know what, let me do this. Let me, pull up, let me go ahead and pull up a game. We'll go ahead and start with Quiplash. That's just like the easiest one, really. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna get into the game. Quiplash. I'm gonna do play a game. And then I'll talk about my opinions. As we wait for people to come on in. Alright. There you guys go. There is the code. You guys are more than welcome to pop on in. Let me tell you my opinions on Poppy Playtime. So, I do not hate Poppy Playtime. I like Poppy Playtime. I think it is really interesting. I think it is really cool. I am not caught up. I am not caught up at all, and it's gotten a little confusing at this point. I don't really know what's going on. Like, I kind of understand what's going on, but I also am not as deep into it as I am with FuhNaff. And I also feel like it's weird because I feel weird about the gaming studio and, like, with all the stuff that they've done. It's just kind of weird. Like, the game itself, like, is fun. The game itself is good, scary and everything. I haven't played it myself. I have, what is it? Project Playtime. I just have not touched it because I want friends to play with. I want to check it out with Sunny. I think they would also really like it. They really like Poppy Playtime. They like Poppy Playtime a lot. They love it. Like, I think it's really fun. I think it's really interesting and cool, but I'm just not as invested into it. Especially with, like, how long of a wait we've had. I know it's coming out, like, in a couple months, I think. I gotta go and, like, double check on all of that. I am off to the side on that one right now. When it first came out, I was all over that. I was like, this is really cool. Because I do like indie horror, mascot horror, stuff like that. If it's done well. If it is done well, you know? You know what I mean? Not the absolute BS that is Garden of Banban. That, no. Absolutely not. You will never catch me playing that on stream. I'm sorry. You're not gonna catch me playing that. More than likely anyway. Like, if you guys are, like, begging for me to play, just get my reaction out of it, we can try to do, like, a speed run, you know, like the refund speed run, whatever that is. God, like, the people, God, that we're not gonna get into that. That is a whole beast in itself. All of that. It is ridiculous. If anybody else would like to join, you are more than welcome to. There's 3 of us right now. It's going to be a very, very short game with just 3 of us, I will say. And super easy. It's free for you guys to play, so don't worry about that. One thing I know about is a Markiplier. Okay. I think it's really funny. Also, I'm sorry, if you hear me eating, I'm eating pita chips right now. Because I haven't eaten dinner. I ate a grilled cheese earlier today, and now I'm eating pita chips, and that is it. So, I'm hungry. Sorry. I think it's really funny that Markiplier likes Garden Band, but also like he's very much like he wants to like support like smaller creators, and like he can like you could definitely tell that there is being more effort put into these games with every installment. It's still not good, but they are trying now. Kind of. I still think it's kind of like clickbaity, kind of content farmy, just kind of like whatever. Also, where the hell is the next Band game? I will say, because it's been like pretty much like every 2 months. I think it's been about 2 months since the last Band game came out. When did it come out? Actually, I'm curious. Right as let me double check something. Right now I'm putting that in my actual like search engine. I'm going incognito for that because I don't want that all over my search history. Yeah, it was 4. It came out. Yeah, but it has been over 2 months. It has been to September to October. Guys, it's been guys. This is a new one. They're taking a lot longer. Garden Band, I think 6 is technically the next one. I mean, there is one for 5 also. It's been 3 months, not 2 months, 3 months since 4 came out. That is ridiculous. Oh, they're getting serious with it now. Ooh. Anyway, okay, I think everybody who wants to join is in, so we're gonna go ahead and play. If you want to join the audience later on, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, let's just have a little bit of fun, a little wind down.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Alright, have fun, guys. Let's see. Oh, I could go dark with this one. I won't, though. I'm laughing at my own answer. I don't know why, I just am. Yeah, everybody who didn't get to join in this round, more than welcome to join in the audience, and then see, depending on how it goes, how many people we have in here. We may do a second round, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. I'm just over here eating my potato chips sadly, because it's my dinner. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to actually cook something after this, so. Potato chips for dinner it is. If you don't know what a potato chip is, they are delicious.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a word that shouldn't come before jerky.
What?
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh, it's just me. Okay. Also, hi, I'm Peepaw.
Up next, what Victoria's Secret models probably do right after a fashion show. Time to vote.
Do we think their life or something? You know what? That's a mood. I need to fix the timer stuff. Okay, well, that's so sad.
Next in line, a new name for bananas. Get to voting.
General, oh my god. yeah, doodle dangles. I didn't know what else to put. I had to put doodle dangles.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
Oh, that's sad. No! P. Terry, no!
It's
P.
now
Terry
time
fries are
for round
actually
2.
really good.
Everything is worth double,
Oh, I
twice
have
as
food on
much.
the mind. I'm so sorry. Okay. Mine are so dumb. My answers this round are so dumb. really I hope you like one of my answers. My God. Oh, you're good, it happens. Yeah, I've had, I get, disconnected from Jackbox every now and then, too. It's weird. It's so stupid. Well, nice to meet you, Pete Terry.
Time's running out.
I know it's supposed
Use
to
a
be like
safety clip if
pterodactyl.
you need it.
To the be silent, but still. Come on. It's gonna run out. That's fine. It happens.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Our first prompt is the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers'
Oh
neighborhood.
no. 31. What?
Coming up next, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank.
Oh my
It's
God!
voting time.
You're right. You're right. You're so right. Oh my God. No. At least we both get points on that one.
Your next prompt is a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about.
No answer. That's okay. Listen, I could not think of anything else other than old yellers. Old
Round 2 is
yellers,
through.
like-
Let's see
like
what it
old
did to the
yeller.
scores.
And we're still tied. Oh, there's something there about. Anyway.
Round 3 has arrived.
You know, even if
The
you got
last
disconnected, you
lash.
can
You're
still like
all
get
going
back
to answer
in
the
if you
same
want to.
prompt, so pull out all the stops.
If you get back with like that code word there, it should
Complete
get
the
you
comic.
back in. I'm not 100% positive, but it should. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. But yeah, I don't know what else to really talk about. There's not a whole lot. I think I talked about everything I really wanted to. How are you guys doing tonight? I don't think I have any like good stories from my life as of late. Not particularly, anyway. Nothing, you know, nothing exciting enough.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
It's round 3, and you've got a shiny gold medal to award. Make your pick.
What is that? What? What the hell, man? I don't know why that got me. Oh my god. That's really freaking funny. I love weird stories in my life. I don't know, too long. Honestly, same. Most of my stories tend to be pretty long. It just put me in, that's so dumb. That's lame. I've been able to do it before when I got disconnected and I get back in and it
The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals.
I don't know, maybe it's just being stupid at the moment.
Let's melt those medals down for points.
I love that no. I don't know why that tickled
That's
me
the
really
end.
hard.
Let's see the final scoreboard.
Like that really made me laugh. We have a winner! Congratulations! Well, that was fun. If anybody would like to play one more round, we definitely can. Otherwise, I will probably get off because food. I need to. I work tomorrow night. I gotta get in bed eventually. But yeah, it was very fun, guys. We laughed really freaking hard. I made myself laugh, honestly, with like the doodle dangles. I don't know why it did. We do that. Like I said, if you guys want to play one more round, we can. Otherwise, it's probably going to be bedtime. We're going for a little over 2 hours. That's not a bad stream at all. That's not bad. I do miss streaming, like, more often. Just, I got a new position at work. So, my time to stream is limited more than it was before, unfortunately. I'm still trying to, I was about to have to work tonight, like, after my shift, because of my new position, but thankfully, no, we worked it out, and it's gonna be, we're doing that tomorrow, so I'm gonna be home late. It's a whole thing. I'm not gonna go into it, but it's a whole thing. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad at all. Head out. I'll probably head out just because I desperately need to get some actual food in my system. Let me do this and let me exit out. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Just because, it is late. I need to get to bed at some point, but yeah. Like I said, it's not a bad thing that, I'm busy with, like, work and everything because like I said, I'm getting paid more with it, so I'm fine. I really do wish I had more time to actually sit and, like, work on YouTube stuff, because I miss being, like, so into it, because for a while, I just didn't have a job, and I was able to actually, like, sit down and work on a whole bunch of stuff, but now I can't do that, and I miss it. So, eventually I'll come back, like, normally and everything. Yeah, it's a whole lot. But thank you guys so much for being here. So much for everything. Almost 1,000 subs. I'm really excited. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for everything. Hopefully I'll have a new vid up soon-ish. I'm trying to decide which one. Might be the Mimic. I'm not positive. Let me actually see which ones I'm working on right now, because I know I'm working on Mimic. Trying to decide what I'm gonna do with the representation video, because I have the old one, like my first, like the original script I was gonna actually use. I went ahead and recorded it, and that just needs to get edited. But I don't know if I want to do that or do something else. I don't know. I'm working through it all. And then like I said, work on the Mimic one. Let me see my other just to kind of give you guys all a little bit of what's going on. That one, not that. Already did that one. Okay, so yeah. And then there's also the LA vlog that I need to actually sit down and edit. So that one actually might come out first, because that one's gonna be a lot easier to do. There's a little small thing to put out there. So you guys have something to watch. You can see mine and Sunny's adventure in LA. We did we did a lot, but our main thing was going to Universal Studios to Halloween Horror Nights and seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics, which we did, and they were amazing. I cried. I was like hard crying. I really appreciate that, Eek. Thank you so much. You're always awesome on here. I really appreciate you and everybody here. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I think the LA video will probably be next because it'll be easy to get out while I work on the Mimic one, which will probably be after that. I was going to do a whole lot more videos in these next like few months of 2023. That's probably not going to happen anymore just because of everything that's going on in my life right now. But anyway, yeah, no, I fell to the floor crying. That is how emotional I was. So I'll go through it a little bit. Like, I'm gonna go and do like, there's gonna be a section of the video where I kind of go through like that experience itself, kind of like how it went through, what happened, you know, like the emotions I was going through, all that stuff, because it was a lot. Like, I felt bad also because, like, you walk down this hallway and then there are doors, like there's like double doors to the left, and they were already open, and I did not know that pretty much the first thing that you freaking see when you walk through those doors is the animatronics. So we're going down, we're excited and everything, we're looking at all of like the movie posters that are along the walls, and my camera doesn't even show it, but I myself, I turn and look and I scream. Like, I don't scream like Bloody Murder, but I go, ah! And I cover my mouth because I knew that if I didn't stop myself, I was going to continue screaming and freaking out. And I could not do that because there were so many people around us. But, you know, we were some of the first people to get in there. So I did fall to the floor. I turned my phone off because I was recording with my phone, and I just sat in like the fetal position on the floor and cried. And I felt bad because Sunny was like, dude, I know, I understand, but you gotta get up. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I felt so bad. I felt like an asshole. I felt like a fucking idiot, honestly. But that was like my genuine reaction to it all. It was so funny, honestly. But anyway, I'll talk about some more later on this, just so they are incredible. And you are all incredible as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being here. And I will see you all in another stream. You all have a lovely night. Bye-bye.